All right. What's up, suckers? We are back on Wrath of the Lich King, and we've got a new crew. It's all Shaman. And let's see how Shaman do at level 60 on the speed run. Whoa, our shield, no. Heal thyself. No problem. No problem. That was not almost a death. Let's change. Free for all. Get back here. Get back here. Okay, that wasn't super good DPS. I know we can do better than that. Well, we are pulling so early. I'm getting too close to these guys. I'm like pulling before I want to pull. I've just got button 6 set up to heal. Now, the problem with Shaman in Wrath of the Lich King are that they are always out of mana, and I have solved that problem by asking the guy who runs this server to give me free water. That's how I have solved the problem. So, we will always have free water. Oh geez, and I did it again. What is with me? These are not bad pulls, actually. I'm not really going to go that fast. I know this is kind of a speed run, but I'm not actually going to go out of my way. I'm actually going to loot bodies and stuff, so it is what it is. Why did they all just get rooted? What is that? What did I spec? They all just got rooted. What the heck was that? I have no idea what that was. I really don't. Somebody, if you're watching, tell me what that was. Is anybody watching? Am I live? I don't even know. Oh, I am live. Okay. All right, I'm gonna drink.
Probably should have checked that before you started.
My manager's back there telling me I should have checked that before I started. All right, we're gonna do something a little different here. This is gonna be our AoE mode. AoE mode just takes too long to develop. I don't think we can do it that way. Oh, hello. There's more stuff going on. Okay, we have to open with multi, and then we'll go to AoE. Jeez, what is going on here? Oh, we're out of mana. We were out of mana that fast. Whoa, that's kind of scary. And we're still out of mana, so we can't even res. Yikes! That was pretty scary. I'm looting, man. On this server, it looks like the loot evaporates quickly in a lot of cases. I really don't know what it is. It doesn't happen all the time, but it happens a lot of the time. What I need to do is randomize the list order of the res list, because everybody reses in the exact same order, so everybody tries to res the exact same person. I can get around that by randomizing the list order. See, here's the thing. I'm playing Wrath of the Lich King on a private server. obviously, because Wrath of the Lich King doesn't exist anymore. It may sometime in the future, but right now you can only do it on private servers, and this private server, Wrath of the Multiboxer, allows you to unlock Lua. What does that mean? Unlocking Lua means you can actually do anything you want programmatically in the game. So you can check how much mana you have before casting which spell. You can basically write an almost bot, not a real bot, but an almost bot. But I'm not playing with those rules. I'm playing with standard live rules. And standard live rules say I can't decide who to res based on whether they're dead or not. And so I'm going to continue to play that way. The 5-minute multiboxing that you get with 4 of Wrath of the Lich King is a real rules 5-minute multiboxing you can use on Warmane and other real rules servers, original rules servers. So, and when Blizzard comes out with Wrath of the Lich King, you will be able to use it then on live. All right, so I'm going to change something actually. I know the timer's going, but I don't care. I'm going to change something. I'm going to change something with the macros. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to change the AoE macro to not drop totems. So elemental AoE. Right now, elemental AoE does Fire Nova, Chain Lightning, but first it drops totems. So I don't actually want to do that because I'm not going to be dropping totems in elemental AoE anymore. I'm going to open with multi, then I'm going to go to AoE after opening with multi. None of you can see this. Apologies. It's all way too small. But trust me, what I'm doing is getting rid of dropping totems in the AoE button. Save. Alt 10. Get out. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to open with multi, and multi drops totems, and then as they run to us, we are going to switch to AoE, where we do the Fire Nova. So that cost me 2 minutes, so don't count that against me, man. Give me 2 minutes back in the end. Okay, do not pull without having full mana. You use so much mana as a shaman in Wrath of the Lich King. You may as well not run without water, and that's why I asked Mallow, who runs this server, to give me water. Once they get to you, switch to the AoE button. If they stand off, stay on the multi button, which just does Chain Lightning. But when they get to you, oh man, that was a really good pull. When they get to you, you're gonna do the AoE button so that you pop Fire Nova Totem. Fire Nova Totem. It's just called Fire Nova. It takes whatever your fire totem is and novas it, which I do love. That was a great upgrade in Wrath of the Lich King. And there you go. And then if you're left with one guy, you're just gonna, oh yeah. Look at that DPS, 730 DPS. This is awesome. Man, I might stick with this group. I mean, I love my Death Knights, and I do really want to run Death Knights, but Damn, these guys are, as usual, amazing. And I don't have enough mana, and I pulled, and we're all gonna die. No, we're not. Almost lost my cool there. Nice. So one of the things you can do in Wrath of the Lich King with Shaman is they drop totems in sets as of Wrath of the Lich King. And so you just program your sets to drop all different stuff for all your Shaman. Like, I stupidly programmed my set to have every Shaman drop a Mana Spring. But I found out that Mana Spring doesn't really stack. And so I'm going to change them all back to Healing Totem, because Healing Totem actually does stack. Only one guy's going to have Mana Stream. I have no reason why they decided Mana Stream doesn't stack. It would have been hilarious fun if it did. But since it doesn't, free water. One guy should actually drop a nature protection totem, and I'm actually gonna make that happen. Why not, right? Cleansing totem? Oh, that's a good one to drop. Let's drop that. But what else we got? We got a fire resistance totem. All right, we're gonna drop a fire resistance totem too. All right, we're already at 11 minutes, so don't count this one. This one doesn't count. Oh my goodness. Let me have a mulligan on this one. I'll time the next one. Next one for real, a speed run. All right, let me post this video on my Discord because I need somebody to talk to me. My wife doesn't talk to me anymore, so
No.
she don't talk to me, so I don't have a sidekick.
I'm too busy running 10 boxes to talk to you.
Oh, she's running 10 boxes back there. What the hell?
I ain't got time for that.
Come here, bone chewer ravener. Chew on this bone. All right. My grandson's gonna be watching this. Great. Dude, who does not love chain lightning? You know, the thing I'm not using is chain heal. Probably because I don't really need to. I just have everybody heal themselves. It's fine. We're all shaman. I'm actually enjoying this. And by the way, Balor, thank you for the experience level. The experience rate, it's good. It's good now. I feel like I'm gonna get 1 level per dungeon, which is really what I want in my drive to 80. I really hate leveling. Everybody knows I hate leveling. We should be a post-leveling world.
Oh, brother. How are you gonna learn how to play your tune?
You learn how to play your tune by being terrible at first and then getting good. That's how. But that was a good question, wife. So I responded with a good answer. Oh, was that my last beer? That might have been my last beer. This could be an issue. Man, I love those bars disappearing on these guys. Oh, this is gonna be an issue. One person died. That was not bad. I mean, none of my Death Knights ever died in this run. But one person did die there. And I probably got some good gear. I didn't see that. I did not see that. Pauldrons of Arcane Rage, spell power 27. It's my current shoulder. Spell power. Ooh, those are nice. They're cloth though. Are we okay with that? Yes, we are. All we care about is the spell power. All right, so one of the things is in 5-minute multi-boxing right now, because I use a simple macro to res people, they get too long in 10 boxing, and so they cut off some of the names. So we can't actually auto res everybody. I'll figure out a workaround for that. I already have one in my head that I'm thinking of. Let's do elemental mastery. Yeah, everybody crits. Everybody crits. Do not fire. Drink first. Me included. One beer left. Okay, we can do much better than this. Come on, guys. We are on the server Wrath of the Multiboxer. You can get to it by joining the Discord in the comments. It's quite good. Okay, we're going to hit Elemental Mastery. Whoa, that almost finished off one guy. Definitely finished off one of my guys. Come on, guys. Res me. Everybody's out of mana. I mean, after one fight, we don't even have enough mana left to res. That's how important this water is. Don't even have enough mana left to res. That's crazy. That's one pull. We used all our mana. What do you think about that, Monique?
I like it now. I never have to drink.
In retail WoW, mana is pretty much not a thing.
It is not a thing. You don't keep track of it.
You don't keep track of it. You don't play for mana. Healers can't participate in arenas. Yeah, that's true. You can't even go in arenas if you're a healer. But back in the day, mana was an issue, to say the least. Oh my gosh, how are we pulling from this far away? What the heck? Stop. Stop! Cheaters! Don't get it. My inventory is already full. Dang, dude, I should delete some of this water. I should delete some of this water. That's all right. I have other people pick stuff up. Drink. Between every pull. Must drink. Oh, there's a body back there. Nobody picked it up. Run back there and get that body. Now come back to me. That's all legal code, by the way, what I just did. Because you have interact with target. Okay, we're gonna elemental mastery this baby. Bam! Oh, look at that. 5. It's Fire Nova Totem. I keep saying totem. It's Fire Nova now, not Fire Nova Totem. Dude, that was beautiful. We didn't even run out of enough mana to not be able to res. That was awesome. The DPS numbers were not great. Not great there. You know what? Oh, yeah, no, the DPS numbers were spectacular. 988. Yes. I'm going to call spectacular on those DPS numbers. At level 60, 988 DPS is pretty much broken. Heal thyself with the 6 button. Boom. Drink. Break the game again. Rinse and repeat. Oh, man, nobody here, man. Schmitty, where you at? Captain, where you at? You have forsaken me. Where's potatoes? All my normal guys be gone.
It'd be Friday night.
Man, we have no lives. Friday night don't mean nothing. We're all at home. We play WoW, all right? Friday night has no relevance besides the fact that we can play WoW all night. Whoa, 23 minutes. Dudes, this is gonna get better. Trust me. Whoa, and it already just did. Oh my goodness. Switching to 5. Lost a guy. Still have enough juice to res. That's great. I'm gonna loot. I'm winning. I'm winning this game. Do we have Earth Shield here? What's going on? Is Earth Shield in this game? Don't even remember. We should throw an Earth Shield on. Is there Earth? Ooh, Water Shield. I forgot about Water Shield. We should be rolling Water Shield. That's what we should be rolling, is Water Shield. Okay. I may switch to Water Shield. Not that it matters. We have unlimited water now. We are the water now. Okay, next run, when we get out of here, next run, I'm gonna do a real speed run. Okay? Right now I'm trying to get some money. I like money. Woo! Somebody leveled. Who leveled? Yeah. People leveled. A bunch of people leveled. Drink. Getting kind of hooked on this shaman thing. This is not going bad. All right, so what do the macros look like? We use super duper macro in Wrath of the Lich King, and let me go big here. The base macro for elemental single that I wrote, and you can copy, is Call of the Elements. That means lay your totems down. Flame shock, lightning bolt, lightning bolt, lightning bolt, lightning bolt, flame shock, lightning bolt, lightning bolt, lots of lightning bolts. Then if you are lighting up more than one mob, you want to open with elemental multi, which is the 3 button. Call of the Elements, that's lay your totems down. Chain lightning, chain lightning, chain lightning, chain lightning. Meanwhile, the whole time you're doing that, these 3 buttons get pressed: Earth Shock, Lightning Bolt, and nothing. Simple as that. Why do I press Lightning Bolt when I have Chain Lightning? Well, because Chain Lightning has a 3.5 second cooldown in Wrath of the Lich King. So you're going to just stand there and do nothing if you don't throw Lightning Bolt into the mix. Now, you may notice something interesting about the Lightning Bolt macro. It's a cast sequence macro with just Lightning Bolt in it. But notice there's a comma. That means it's going to click once before it tries to do a Lightning Bolt. It's going to go nothing, Lightning Bolt, nothing, Lightning Bolt. That's to give me a chance to weave a Chain Lightning in there if there's a chance. That's how that works. All right, Elemental Mastery on everybody. We're going to open with a giant Lightning Bolt. And it didn't really do that much damage. 481 DPS. We are smoking this guy though. Are we gonna get him before he even we got him before he summoned his pet? Wow, that's better than the DKs. Bloodstained Ravager Gauntlets, attack power, jonk. Jonk. What's up, Europe? What's up, Norway? What's up, Sweden? What's up, Denmark? Shout out to Silithus Boss. I miss you, man. We should get together more. Not that you ever watch my videos, but I'm gonna find you one of these days. Maybe even tonight. Opening with chain, but it did not hit that hunger in back. That's interesting. Man, I think I could get used to this. This is not bad. Even Monique would like this. Okay, we're gonna drink a little bit more. Now I drug and dropped Elemental Mastery down on my bar. I put it in everybody's Shift 4 button. It's just something I want to control. Have precise control over, as far as distinct from a turbo button where I will cast Bloodlust, which I haven't done yet. And that chain lightning did not hit the other sentry. See, that's a bug. That would have worked in live. That chain lightning would have hit the other sentry for sure. Oh, here's the boss. In fact, I'm gonna actually hit Bloodlust if I can. Nobody's doing it. Maybe I didn't put it in. But he got vaporized anyway. It don't matter. Dude got one swing in. One swing. Should we take our ominous letter? No, we shouldn't take our ominous letter. Let's see what's in the box. All right, that was 30 minutes to do my first one. I'm gonna say that's all right because I was taking my time. I was looting, and it's all right. Witching Band. Holy cow. That's for me. That is for me. We're getting that. Ursul's Claw. Somebody else can grab that. But I'm taking that Witching Band. I don't even have rings. What the heck, man? I could be doing much better. I never took rings. I don't have a cloak. How did I not take rings and a cloak? We're actually way better than we are because we're not wearing cloaks, rings, and necklaces. What's up with that? Wow, I kind of messed up in the beginning here. We're gonna have to earn everything we get then. Man, Ursul's band. It's not even unique. The Witching Band is not even unique. You can wear 2 of these. And that's absurd, brother. This guy's not even level 60 because he died so much in this run. Let's reset and try this again. Okay, we're gonna do better. We're gonna do better. Bam. Hey, I said reset. Oh, there are players still inside the instance. Let's try that again. Definitely nobody inside now. One. Come on, people, say something. Say something. I'm giving up on you. All right, we're going to wait for... Okay, so we're going to start the timer when the Overlord comes back, and we're going to do a... We're going to do an empowered... Why is your elemental mastery not working? What is going on? All right, timer starting. Okay, 1 died before he even got to the stack. We're going to switch to 5. Yes. That is what I want to see. All right, we can't loot much. Let's be real. This is a speed run.
Like you
Monique's like you like looting anyways. No, I do not like looting. So why did they run back behind me like that? Well, that's because I've got many of my guys dropping Stoneclaw Totem, which I think is kind of clever. So a bunch of my guys drop Stoneclaw, which taunts all enemy mobs. And so they'll run behind me and stuff. It does actually screw things up a little bit for my casting because then they'll run behind me and I can't like cast at them. We are almost out of mana, and You know what we're not doing? I am not putting my flame tongue weapon on my thing and refreshing my lightning shields. I shouldn't be running lightning shields. I should be running water shields, but I'm going to run lightning shields for now. Man, we are getting good rep with Thrallmar. Good rep. This is amazing rep. All right. I'm just going to make people loot anyway, even though it's a speed run. I think we're doing all right. I immediately switched to the 5 button there to get the Fire Nova going, and that was awesome. Okay, I'm gonna say we're less than half mana. We're gonna drink, and you should too. Follow my guidance, and you will be a good shaman multiboxer. Don't proxy pull your targets like I just did. That's really stupid. Make sure you stand back out of range and then pull. Okay, that was bad because the chain lightning didn't hit the mob behind him, but whatevs. Whatevs. We win anyway. Horde always wins. Horde always wins. Horde's like Nixon, man. Nixon always wins. Horde always wins. They do. It's true. Ask your wife. She'll tell you. Up, compressor's still on in the garage. Sunstone necklace of the wolf. Somebody's got a necklace. Drink! Quick, 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 quick. Oh, this is gonna be a good pull. Right here. As soon as they are drunk, we're doing it. It would have been a better pull if I'd used Elemental Mastery. We use a lot of mana on that pull. So we're going to go Elemental Mastery on this pull. We're at 4 minutes. This is looking okay. I think we're a little behind. Elemental Mastery though, and roll out with a amazing Chain Lightning. No one's getting hurt. That's the amazing thing about it. Go loot that body. Now drink. Now, of course, you couldn't do this in real... The one departure from real rules here is I've got 10 shaman in a 5-man dungeon. All right, so that's really not real rules, but they are abiding by real rules. Of course, it's my choice to bring 10 shaman in a 5-man dungeon that allows 10 shaman. So you could just, if you really wanted to obey real rules, you could just bring 5 men in here. But on this particular server, what happens is you get more experience the more people you bring. It's a multi-box server. It's called Wrath of the Multiboxer for a reason, and that is you get more experience when you multi-box. And that's how it should be. Because multi-boxers pay more money. Even in private servers, multi-boxers pay more. Now this server is completely free. For now. Hey, if it catches on, who knows? Maybe we charge you for stuff. I don't know. Give money. We like money. Okay, that was a really dumb pull. Because I have no mana. So people are going to die! We might wipe because of that stupid pull. Somebody drop Mana Tide. We have no healers. We have nobody with Mana Tide in this raid. Let's run over here and die. You know, we would have done better if we had hit the 1 key and buffed up our flame tongue weapon and stuff. Lightning shield. It's all right. It's all right. We didn't wipe. That is definitely going to cut off our speedrun time. We lost 5 guys. Almost as much as Pallies lose in a fight. 8, 8, 8. Man, the way you Germans say acht, it's not cool, bro. It's very raspy. Not into it. I'm actually having people step out of their ancestral spirit because they're all just rezzing the same guy and they're just going to waste mana or something. I don't know. I don't know if they waste mana or if they just waste time. But I'm going to have them step out of it anyway and let only one guy res. Bruh. Bruh. Oh, these are the redheaded stepchilds that they don't actually, they're not actually on the list because the list is too long for the macro. So we'll just res them by hand. We all resed? We are not all resed. When Fury's coming up. Okay, that costs us a lot of time. Don't let people die if you want to do a speed run. Seriously. What's up, Mr. Fury is back! Actually, in a lot of ways, Fury never left. I've always provided quality YouTube content. Do it! Do it! Yes! I love it when Chain Lightning vaporizes the first mob. It's just my favorite thing. Did that happen again? It did happen again. Drink. Drink. Oh, we got one there. Whoa! What's killing the what's killing the side ads? I was hitting 3. All right, fine. Scarlet Lightnings of the Skirmisher. Attack power. No good for my guys. I did test enhancement briefly meaning like for an hour on Wrath of the Lich King here. It's terrible. It's terrible. Absolutely awful. So, yeah, enhancement wasn't working at Wrath of the Lich King either. You love the macro vid I made? Oh, all right. I've been thinking about making more of those. It's just that, you know, I'm not sure if it was landing with people. There's definitely one, the next one I got to make in that series, and that is cast sequence. I got to teach people the wonders of cast sequence. And I will do it. I will do it. But thank you for giving me that feedback. It kind of inspires me to actually make that cast sequence macro. There's so much richness to cast sequence, especially cast sequences before retail WoW. Cast sequences before retail WoW were even better, and I'm going to show you why when I make that video. You kind of know why if you've been watching my videos. Let's heal ourselves and drink. My gosh, we're almost at 12 minutes. How the hell did I do this whole dungeon in 12 minutes on Death Knights? Damn. They are badass. He's badass. Oh, they were level 64. There you go. That's how. But Mallow did this whole dungeon in 13 minutes on Ret Pally's at level 60. So I'm going to give them the title right now. And I think he was looting too. I don't think maybe he wasn't looting. We've been giving him too much credit there. Mallow, you weren't looting, man. Stop it. Crazy Swede. Dude wasn't looting. But you know what my wife always says about paladins?
Oh, Blizz's babies.
Blizz's babies. Blizz's babies. Paladins are Blizz's babies. 841 DPS for Bloodlust there. Wow. And that's without Elemental Mastery. He's probably just getting his crits on his own. Do I need to do those guys? I might not even need to do those guys. Yeah, I don't need to do those guys. This could cut many minutes off my thing. Yeah, so our motto is Paladins have always been Blizzard's babies, because anything that Paladins whine about, they get. And when Blizzard actually nerfed Paladins in Burning Crusade, whoa, you would have thought that they had kneeled on all of their necks until they were dead. Oh, Fury Swipes, that is not appropriate. Well, that's basically there was practically riots when Paladins were not the very best favored class anymore. Drink! And for that reason, I don't favor Paladins very much. Forgive me. 5-minute multi-boxing is not very pro-Paladin. So if you love Paladins, you're going to have to do a lot of your own legwork in 5-minute multi-boxing. And that's by design. That is by design. That's on you, bruh. You shouldn't have picked Pallies.
We don't baby paladins here.
No, we do not baby Paladins here. She is right. Ah, I hit my 5 key too early. And I paid the price. But you know what? I recovered really well on that. I'm going to call good recovery. Somebody even had enough. Uh-oh. This is rough. This is rough. Okay, we're okay. Might be okay. Could be okay. Almost okay. Oh, man, I really do need to buff my weapons. Come on, man. Remember to buff your weapons, Todd. All right. Okay, that time we have to drink. We still only have 2 dead, though. Not bad. Loot all that stuff. Having this guy loot everything. We need money. The server, you know, has no population, so any money you get comes from looting. Always loot on servers with low pop. The reason I laugh at that is because oh, you know what? I'm not auto looting on that guy. Interface. No auto loot. What? Why is auto loot not turned on? Fury swipes. Okay, so the reason I'm laughing at that is because my wife back there knows that I hate looting. I will skip loot every single time if I can.
Drives me nuts.
And Monique, she loves looting. Looting is like the greatest part of the game for her. I would like to take this time to thank you. Your Super Macro vid and your Lua code made a better PvPer in private server. Man, that Super Macro video. That is definitely my biggest video, and it was a terrible video. But it has more views than any of my videos. And it was bad. Let's res the last guy. But I'm glad it helped you. Super Macro is an amazing add-on for vanilla. Obviously, I really liked it. I based my whole world on Super Macro. And, you know, I never went past Super Macro in Vanilla WoW. Everybody told me, hey, you should make your own add-on in Vanilla WoW. I'm like, why? I just add code to Super Macro. That's good enough. And I ship the Super Macro extend.lua, which you just copy and paste into your Super Macro directory and you get all my code. And it worked fantastic. All right, we're actually gonna do our weapon buff this time. All right, this is gonna be big time elemental mastery, chain lightning pole, kill everybody. When they get to us, switch to fire nova, but we don't need to. Okay, we might switch to fire nova now. Nope, we're not gonna need to. Nobody even came close to us. Boom! Fire nova at the end to finish him off. Man, I'm liking Shaman and Wrath of the Lich King. Mark it, people. This is a good class. Of course, I'm running 10, so let's not get too excited here. Come on, man, loot this stuff. Okay, we're out of juice. I only have 509 waters left, so we gotta take it easy. 20 minutes in this run. This run is looking like it's gonna be about the same as the last run. When people die, it adds a lot of time to your instance. That's the fact. But I know the Paladin run that I'm up against, the 13-minute Paladin run, he had people die. He had 5 people die in this next fight, and yet he still made 13 minutes, so. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Woo. He used ownage macro. Yes, he had his I win Ret Pally macro. Sanctioned by Blizz. Let's do Elemental Mastery. Is it not up yet? How long is that cooldown? 3-minute cooldown. Screw it. We ain't waiting for it. Why is my Bloodlust not going? Do we not have Bloodlust? Whoa, Bolt! Bolt's dead! We lost one. Die already. Well, he still didn't summon his pet. So I'm calling that a win. That's a fast kill. But, you know, come on. I got 10 people here. Geralt string necklace. Somebody loot it. It's garbage for me. How's our loot coming? We are filling up the bags. Well, the bags are full of water. Let's be honest. But 23 minutes, this is poor. All right, next run, we are really gonna go for it. No looting, speed run, drink a lot. Drink a lot. Now, I have something really special coming up for people who view my videos. My next video is gonna be a world first. It's going to be really special. So if you can tune into it, I'd really appreciate it. Like and subscribe, etc., etc. Because I don't think anybody's ever done what I'm going to do in my next video. Oh, look at Vajradan. And we are... Can we drink? Nope. Can't drink. Waiting. Shoot! He got distracted by our stone claw totems. He couldn't kill anybody. What a noob. What a noob. All right, let's see what we got, people. Did we get another witching ring? Oh, yes. Clan ring, resilience. Not really interested in that. Ooh, Kilt of Rolling Thunders. That's the big shaman set right there. So I'm going to take that one. I'm going to throw that on. Put some gems in it. Boom. Hey, Mello, by the way, you need to have somebody loot that ring. Might as well throw it on. Mello, you need to give us a gem vendor. Probably a glyph vendor, too. I mean, it's kind of a fun server, right? So don't make me get all... trade skilly. I know you gave me full trade skills, but in Wrath of the Lich King, what happens is if you want every recipe, you actually have to research them. And research is a pain in the ass. So I'm really not that deep into, you know, this kind of thing. I don't feel like that adds to the game, so bruh. Do me a solid. Give me a gem vendor and a glyph vendor. Don't leave party, reset all instances. Okay, so this next run is gonna be speed run only. No looting. This elemental mastery pull. Got the overseer in one. Very nice. Why am I looting? I'm still looting. But look how much mana that took. So we actually have to drink here and then pull. I'm just watching my mana now. Oh, hitting the wrong button. Okay, checking mana again. Mana's still kind of low. I'm gonna drink again. Gonna get my finger on the right button this time. And that was too close. So somehow we rooted them. I still don't know what that is. Somebody find out. Tell me what that root is. Drinking. Oh, I'm watching my mana bars. That guy got evaporated. Too much mana used. Gotta drink again. Don't care. As soon as we get up, we're gonna roll those guys. That's good enough. Good. Have enough mana. Oh, that was nice. Super nice. Good. Plenty mana. Drink though. Not really plenty mana. We gotta drink. We gotta drink. We're now 61, so this kind of doesn't count. We gotta do way better than 13 minutes for this to count good. Okay, that chain lightning. Whoa! That was insane. That was a good chain lightning. When your chain lightning kills 3 mobs, you know you done good. Drink. Run, 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 run. Go, 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 go. And we've got elemental mastery here in 1 second. So this is going to be elemental mastery chain lightning. Don't tell me that was 324 DPS. What is this talking about? Bro, what? Oh, that was 605 DPS. I still think that was low. $850 DPS. We did get a Fire Nova in there. We did lose somebody. We're gonna drink and we're gonna res as soon as somebody can res. That's really important. Okay, this guy's gonna res. Everybody else is just gonna keep drinking. This guy who's resing is not gonna be in the next fight. And the guy who's being res is not gonna be in the next fight. Here we go. Okay, good. Gonna drink. We're at 4 minutes. Should be able to get the first boss by 5 minutes, but we're not up to that rate just because of all the drinking. Good enough. Nice. Have enough to do one more pull. Yeah, elemental mastery I do like. PvPers don't take it because they'd rather have nature swiftness. But in Wrath of the Lich King, I think you can get both. I mean, what's better? Having a guaranteed crit or having double lightning bolts? Because you can do a nature swiftness. If you have enough crit, you're going to crit twice anyway, right? So you can solve your crit situation. So nature swiftness probably better in the end. But I'm not really messing with it right now. Okay, is elementary mastery up? Yes, it is. Oh, let's get Warlord. Oh, we smoked him, but we did lose one guy. So that actually doesn't count as being awesome. Bring that guy up. We smoked the Warlord in 647. Braces a finesse drop. That's not going to do good for us. And we got to keep going. Still got plenty of mana on most of our guys, so we're going to keep pulling. So anyway, I started blasting. Let's drink. What's up, Zoivod? How long you been at this streaming thing, Fury? 3.5-ish years, maybe. I've been at the multi-box thing about 4 years. In serious multi-boxing about 4 years. I've been multi-boxing off and on since 2010-ish. That's 10 years, if my math is correct. Why am I looting? This is a speed run. Drink. 7 minutes. What if you use 5 Torns for 5 times War Stomp? Yeah. Yeah. That is definitely something you can do with 5-minute multi-boxing. In fact, if you've seen my really short video about Wrath of the Lich King, the first one I made last week, you can see me have all of my Death Knights in sequence do a Death Grip and pass a mob all the way to the end of my row of 10 Death Knights. It was fun. And that works really easily with HotKeyNet. That is the tool I use to multi-box. HotKeyNet is a venerable, the oldest tool available for multi-boxing in WoW. It has been around since 2009 in unchanged form. It does not get updated because the guy who wrote it, I've spoken to him in the past, he does not update it because he thinks it's not supported. So he's wrong. I used my Fire Nova and nobody was next to it. Don't like that. That was bad play. Dude, who does not love Chain Lightning? There is nothing like Chain Lightning on the Alliance side. Nothing. There's nothing like Chain Lightning on the Alliance side. Although, you know, in Wrath of the Lich King and Burning Crusade, the Alliance gets Shammys, so they do get Chain Lightning also. I guess my world is so vanilla centric. I still think of WoW as its original vanilla form. I guess I always kind of will. Ooh, that was 1200 DPS, people. 1200 DPS. Yeah. 1200 DPS. Drink. HotkeyNet is awesome. Zoivod says, got into multiboxing a few months ago after a lot of people were causing a fuss over the issue, but after trying it before passing judgment, I must say, I am hooked. Yeah. Asmongold is pretty anti-multiboxing, and he seems to be the boss of WoW, so I would love to get him on our side, but he doesn't know who I am, obviously. So no, I don't think I'm going to get him on our side. Maybe I can put on a bald cap and go speak to him on his own terms. I got you, Asmon. But honestly, I'm playing WoW, Wrath of the Lich King, to do Death Knights, not to do Shaman. I mean, Alliance have Shaman. Death Knights came in Wrath of the Lich King, and that is the class that I'm interested in doing for this expansion. But damn, I'm loving these Shaman. What the hell? It's awesome. Shaman are just an awesome class. By the way, full disclosure, first class I ever played in World of Warcraft way back in 2004 with Mutalia, I was a Shaman. That was my first class, and I played Shaman for 2 years, then switched to Druid. But you know, you always remember your first time. Asmongold seems to have the same idea of it I did. I think he's more pissed about the 40-man goblin sapping guys. LMAO. What 40-man goblin sapping guys?
Oh, they're there.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit, dude. I'm going in. I'm going in, dude.
I'm backfired again, dude.
Oh, my God, dude.
They backfired again, man.
No, dude.
They backfired again.
No, what's
They backfired again.
They all died, dude.
That round, though. We killed so many of them.
We're gonna kill him.
Oh, all right. So goblin sapping charge. So Goblin Sapping Charge can actually wipe a raid, and when you roll in with 40 goblins, I guess, I don't know the video you're talking about, but yeah, that would do it. That would definitely do it. Nothing's gonna save you. Didn't have multi-boxing on there. Probably a problem. Okay, let's throw our elemental mastery in. Boom! Oh my goodness. Oh my golly. Ooh, crystal fire staff. I'm taking that. I'm actually gonna take that one. That's for me. That's for me. And I'm rolling with it. Better than the shield. Dude, okay, you got to subtract like 3 minutes from my time here because I got distracted with the video. Yeah, that sounds a lot of fun. I think we should do that more. What did he mean when he said backfired? It backfired. Oh, it backfired. Does that mean he got killed by a sapper charge? I'm really having fun tonight, Monique.
Excellent. I'm glad.
I'm really enjoying these guys. They're not leveling very fast. Like this guy's,
About it.
and I'm not complaining about it. That's, your wife's always good to put you in your place. That's what's going on there. And you're not complaining about it. And camping MC entrances and stuff, again, it's not a huge issue, but like most things, when it gets pushed out there a lot, it seems to be a bigger issue than it is, and paint multi-boxers as exploiters. Yeah. Yeah, I can't really agree with using multi-boxing as an exploit. That's the thing. If it starts to seem like griefing, you know, all that money you spent on your guys, all that money you spent on those accounts, if the whiners get loud enough, if Asmon Gold goes against you, that's a lot of pressure. That's a lot of pressure for Blizzard to fend off. Now, Blizzard doesn't want to ban multi-boxers. Let's make no mistake. Blizzard wants money. And the stockholders, the shareholders want money. And if the shareholders hear that Blizzard's banning multi-boxers, the shareholders are not going to be happy because that's a lot of money. So there is a point, though, a tipping point, after which if the pressure gets high enough, they will do it. And so I don't really encourage people to engage in that kind of exploitive behavior where, you know, you're wiping raids with goblin sapper charges or, you know, some other skill. That's a good one, though. It's only going to hurt us as multi-boxers. And yes, we multi-box in part to have some fun, PvPing and smoking people. And on a PvP server, what are you going to do, man? These people are all freaking PvP. They're on a PvP server. They get what they get, right? But that's all good and well until... That's all good and well until you get banned. Until they ban multi-boxing. And then you don't have fun anymore. And then you lose your money. I mean, think about the ban that went on May 21st. A bunch of us multi-boxers were banned on May 21st because they were trying to cut down on bots, right? And a lot of us had to face down the idea of a 6-month ban. Some of us had paid in advance, like me. I'd paid hundreds of dollars in advance. If that 6-month ban had stuck, I would have lost, you know, $500 at least, not to mention the amount of money I spent just buying Battle for Azeroth on 10 accounts. That would have stung. And it's their game. They can walk away anytime they want. By the way, that was a 19-minute minus 3 minute, 16-minute. We're going to call that 16-minute run. They can walk away with their football anytime they want and say, nope, you guys can't play anymore. And we're not refunding your money. So be careful, have fun, do what you want to do, but I mean, don't do it on Asmon's server. Don't do it to Asmon. Steve Rogers says, it's unreal to see a gaming couple. Asmon doesn't really care that much yet. He might be persuaded to care later, though. I mean, he knows people who multi-box, I'm sure. And he knows they're not bad people. But you don't want to get on his bad side. I'm just saying. You don't want to get on his bad side. He's very, very powerful in the WoW world. Probably the most powerful. Start the timer. Couldn't agree more, Fury. I've made the choice to be a good liaison for multi-boxing. If people say anything to me, I return whispers, try to be kind, and educate them on what it really is. It's really difficult when people are just like, you must pay a lot of money, idiot. It's really difficult to respond nicely to people like that, but you just have to practice. If you practice responding nicely to snarky people, it becomes a habit. And if it becomes a habit, you become a good liaison for the multi-boxing community. And the multi-boxing community is small. You know, I mentioned that Blizzard likes money, and Blizzard doesn't want to ban multi-boxers. But ultimately, Blizzard will ban multi-boxers if they see they are more of a detriment to single boxers than an assistant to their bottom line. And that's the thing. If we grief beyond our benefit to Blizzard, we will be banned. It is very easy for Blizzard to ban multi-boxers, and not by banning us, by simply breaking follow. The day they remove follow is the day we don't exist anymore. Period. I mean, yes, IS Boxer has a very cool mouse movement sharing thing where you can kind of do it, but it relies on follow. Okay? If you think you're gonna get by with IS Boxer's shared mouse movement, you set that up with follow. And if you don't have follow, it's very difficult to set that up. So there you go. Be good multi-boxers. Have fun. You can grieve people a little bit. But, I mean, don't show up on any big streamer's radar. Is all I'm saying. That's basically my goal. A lot of people I'm noticing are under the assumption that multi-boxing is akin to botting. Nothing could be further from the truth. Once they realize it's not the case, their opinion changes. Yeah. I mean, we got to get that out there more, which is why I'm not running botting level software on this Wrath of the Lich King server. I'm running legal retail WoW commands. Everything I'm doing here, you could do in retail WoW. There's nothing tricky here. There's no workarounds. There's no hacks. So what you see me doing here, totally retail WoW legal. Totally classic legal. Oh, dude, why are you looting? Bro, I thought you were doing a speed run. Bruh, you need to focus. Doing a speed run here. 3 minutes. Yeah, we're not just a gaming couple. She's super hot. We're a hot gaming couple. What's up, Monique?
Yeah, I don't think so. Thanks for thinking so.
That guy didn't even come. What's up? Bro, get over here. And we use so much mana, we gotta drink again. This is why we cannot beat the paladins. He says you're hot and humble, Monique.
you.
That's a good viewer, man. He's posting good comments. Oh yeah, I'm going as fast as I possibly can here. People are just like circling the drain on their mana, but if I see like a single that I can pull and just use the last of my mana, I'm doing it. Oh my gosh, here comes the boss. Can we do the boss and these guys? I think we can. Elemental Mastery is not up though. If I had only put Bloodlust in my turbo button by now.
I hate when you put Bloodlust in my turbo button.
Yeah, Monique doesn't like Bloodlust in the turbo button. It's too valuable for that. You live in the States, I'm assuming? Yes, I live in California. Yeah. Oh, that was not bad. That was not bad. Drink! 5 minutes. Should have already killed that boss by now, by the way. How about you, Zoivod? I guess by that question, you do not live in the States. Must be from Scandinavia. Pretty much everybody is. Watches my server. Okay, we're going for it. Got extras. It's okay. Got this. Totally got this. That was absolutely epic. Epic. Let's put on your pauldrons of arcane rage, sucker. Oh, you have 2 of them. I should have put them on last time. Oh dear. Okay, run past these guys, drink, and keep going. Ontario, Canada, but I don't hold it against me. We're not all socialists. That's a good one. We don't talk politics here. Whenever somebody talks politics on my server, I always harken back to Austin Powers when he just got unfrozen and there was a Soviet general there cooperating with the British intelligence and stuff because, you know, the Cold War is over at that point. And Austin was thrown off and immediately switched into, oh, great, comrade, we finally beat those capitalists, eh? Oh, one of my favorite moments. I watch that sometimes. I just look for that scene sometimes because it was so funny. I'm sure I did a spit take when I was first watching that movie, when I saw that, because I mean, there was nothing bad about Austin Powers. It was a masterpiece of our time.
Smoking.
Let's bring it up. YouTube thumbnail maker. Austin Powers meets Soviet general. Did I get that right? Ah, the Cold War story.
This is Commander Gilmore, U.S. Strategic Command, and General Borshevsky, Russian Intelligence.
Russian intelligence? Are you mad?
A lot's happened since you were frozen. The Cold War's over.
Well, finally those capitalist pigs will pay for their crimes, eh? Hey, comrades, hey?
Austin, we won.
Hey, groovy, smashing. Yay, capitalism.
Finally, those capitalist pigs will pay for their crimes, eh? Oh, I died. I literally died. They had to defibrillate me that day. Monique was there. She's like, my husband died of laughing. Oh, yay, go capitalists. Austin, we won. Oh, kill me now. That was so good. All right, subtract 2 minutes for that. That's a 2 minute. That's a 2 minute time loss right there. Come on, come on. That's 2 minutes. Oh. Finally, those capitalist pigs will pay for their crimes, eh, comrades? Oh, killing me. Oh, Storm Strike died. 713 DPS, though. I'm not unhappy about that. Can you believe that was 20 years ago? Oh my gosh. That was 20 years ago. Oh, 20 years ago. That's, why did you have to say that? That's a shocker. 20 years ago. How old am I now? Minus.
We don't talk age.
Yeah. I'm not going to give up my age. Is there any beer in the back?
Nope.
Man. Might need more tequila.
Nope.
That was a big no from Monique. Nope, you don't get no more tequila. You don't get more beer. You get what you get. Let's heal ourselves. We're a little low. Okay, when these guys walk up, we're gonna hit the 5 button. Fire Nova! Oh, nobody got caught up in that Fire Nova. Not even that wolf. Alright, we are way low on mana. This is gonna cost some lives. This is definitely gonna cost some lives. Maybe not. Did not cost lives. Drink! The iPhone's only about 12 years old, man. Let that bounce around. iPhone is 16 years old, bruh. I know, because I bought one when it first came out. But damn, they knew what they were doing, and then they didn't, and they still don't. I know, because my wife has an iPhone. I like my Google phones way, way better. Her camera's always better than mine, though. I don't care what phone I'm on. I do not care what phone I'm on, what Google phone I bought, what Samsung phone I bought. It just happens to be that her camera is always better than mine. So we always use the iPhone for anything photographic or video wise. We always use the iPhone. It's just better. They definitely lead the world in that. And if your goal is to have the best camera, then you're doing right by buying an iPhone. and it's more than the camera. It's more than the lens. It's more than the camera. It's more than everything. It's the software that goes with it too. The iPhone portrait software is second to none. And this is going to be a, nope, this is not going to be Elemental Mastery pull. But it is going to be a hell of a kill. Crystal Fire Staff for somebody else. I don't mind if I do. More, we're going to have a whole raid full of Crystal Fire Staffs. What are you going to do about it? What are you going to do about it? Only level 62 in an hour and a half. Mallow, I said I wanted to get to level 80 in 3 hours. I'm going to say experience is still not fast enough. Level 80 in 3 hours on Wrath of the Lich King server. This leveling bull crap has got to end. What's that over there? My wife's making some sort of huffy noises. Why are you huffing me, Monique?
Because you're like the paladin.
Oh, really? I'm like a paladin now. Oh my gosh. Suddenly I'm a paladin. Whining. Begging for Blizzard's babies. Woo! Dig it. Come here, Nazan. I got some Nazan for you. How about 10 lightning bolts? Twice. All right, that was subtracting 2 minutes for the Austin Powers video. That was 14 minutes, which is not bad. I mean, it's not Rhett Pally level, it's not Death Knight level, but it's not bad. Band of Renewal is really good. I'm taking that. Thank you very much. Inventory full. Shifting Sash of Midnight. Terrible for me. Just take it for sales purposes. You said this server is 7x XP? Yes. Is it also set? No, Instant Professions. Instant Professions, my friend. So you just talk to the profession trainer at the beginning and you get your instant professions max level. They don't give you all the recipes though. So keep that in mind. So you're not going to have all your glyphs on day one. What's up, Steven Rogers? Yes, I am playing on a private server. It is called Wrath of the Multi-Boxer. It is brand new. It has only been out for about a week, and it is amazing. It is a Wrath of the Lich King server with expanded rules. You can run Lua Unlocker, which means you can unlock Lua, which means you can do things like you could do in vanilla WoW. And that means cast spell based on how much mana you have, cast a spell based on how much health a target has, those kinds of things. I don't use those, all right? I only use normal rules WoW on this server because I want my code to translate to be portable to something like Warmane, which is the most popular Wrath of the Lich King server in the world. But it is normal rules. Now this server has a lot of fun additions for multi-boxers. For instance, as you can see, I have 10 players in the 5-man dungeon. You can have up to 25 people in your 5-man dungeons. Everybody can complete quests in Raid. Everybody gets much more experience in Raid than in Live WoW. And so multi-boxing here is, you know, not just allowed, it is cultivated. Cultivated, people. We are farming. We're simple multi-box farmers farming our multi-boxes. That's what we're doing. And we are rolling this freaking thing really bad. What's going on here? Oh, more peoples! No! No more peoples! We're out of mana! Don't you know we're out of mana? Stop pulling. Ah, only lost one. Those are numbers I can live with. Nobody has enough to res. All right, I'm gonna go check the back refrigerator for beer. I'm gonna hope for the best here.
I already told you, there is none.
My wife claims there is none. You were right, Monique. I was wrong. I wasn't wrong. I mean, I didn't say there would be. I will grab me some Diet Coke, I guess. I can have my sleep tonight.
Sleep is for a week.
Okay, now I'm not speedrunning anymore. I'm just like trying to level. No, I died. No, don't let me die. I should heal more.
Shouldn't walk away from your guys.
That's not why they died. They didn't die because I walked away from them. Healing. Drinking already? That was one pull. Gosh. What the hell, man? One pull. And I got a drink. No. Shoot at that guy back there. Yeah. That's how you do. $664 DPS. Ooh, the Diet Coke is a good ad. That is a good ad. Whoa, Earth Shield. Don't die, don't die. Heal yourself. Okay, this is going to be an elemental mastery pull. And it did not disappoint. 870 DPS. Level 63 on the way, baby. Level 63 on the way. How do you get the key for Shattered Halls? I tried to go into Shattered Halls yesterday, and I did not have the key.
It's a quest.
It's a quest. What does that mean?
You have to do a quest chain.
It doesn't just drop in like Blood Furnace? Are you sure? Whoa, we're dying, brother! What's going on? Oh, well, keeping a cool head is the key. I've got the camera pan bug. I don't know why camera pans like that sometimes. Don't care. Heal me. Boom, and that's full, buddy. You ain't gonna kill me. I got heals. That's right. I act like a paladin there. I heal myself like a pally, a dirty pally. What if you use 5 Torns with War Stomp? Wait, hold up. Why did I scroll back? We're still on That's Interesting. Talk more, people! Whoa. Don't shoot, don't shoot, don't shoot! So Tahoe is pretty much open now. California is still, the major cities in California are still ridiculously shut down, even though COVID's long over. But Tahoe seems to be totally open. The restaurants, you can sit in them, and you know, the recreation things are going on up there. I know because my daughter and my son-in-law just drove off to Tahoe for the weekend.
Yeah,
And they are going to have
your appointment.
You know, the real key is, are the South Lake casinos open? Because that would be fun too. Play some blackjack. Go to some buffets. A lot of the casinos don't open their buffets yet. Dude, we gotta go to a buffet again, Monique. We're all fat now, so we're loud. We're normal Americans now. We have permission.
Calling me fat? I don't think I heard that right.
All right, we have a elemental mastery. Come on, man. No, dude. Gargamar. I can't select him. Elemental mastery. No. I couldn't select him because my camera bugged. Okay, he's dead. He did. But that doesn't help my leader of my raid who is not leveling at all. Because he's dead in most fights. Do we have enough for... Nope, we don't even have enough for res. Looks like we did have enough for res. Good on me. Is anybody resing now? Res me! Some people have enough for res, they just have the bug where 5-minute multiboxing puts too many names in the macro and they get cut off. How you doing over there, Monique? Are you getting stuff?
All kinds of stuff.
10 boxing?
10 boxing, yep.
How's your all the things doing? What percentage does it say you have?
It says I have 40% of all things in the game.
40% of all things in the game? That seems like a lower number than I last checked. It seems like you're losing things.
Oh, this one, hold on, I looked at the wrong guy.
Is it lose the things?
I'm sorry, I have 50%.
50% of the things in the game. That sounds more likely. Because last I checked, you had 48% of the things. So
I have 50.
you're doing good. The compressor's still on in the garage.
Yeah. And I'm still here.
And I'm still here. I should be killing all these side mobs because I'm just trying to level right now. I'm getting 1,800 experience per mob at level 62. And Mallow, I'm gonna say, I think that's still too low.
Oh my gosh, see. Other people would say that's just right, so they can loot and get gold while they're leveling.
Mallow would be like, hey, do you have rest experience? Because we really boosted rest experience a lot. And I'm like, well, dude, the devil never rests. Oh, that's a good Diet Coke. The devil never rests. I'm a monster. I'm a bad guy. All right, I'm gonna reload this guy's UI so his camera quits breaking. I'm actually having a pretty damn good time tonight just playing the game, which is unusual for me because a lot of the time I don't have that good a time playing the game. I don't play a lot anymore, mainly because I've done pretty much all I wanted to do, and so I really only like doing stuff I haven't done before. But, you know, I haven't really run all shaman groups in the past. Oh, this is going to be Elemental Mastery Poll. And I mean, I can't hate chain lightning. I just can't. I love it. It's fantastic. It's so damn fun. And it looks great too. It looks amazing. I mean, why would you not want to be a shaman if you see something like this? Oh my gosh. We just annihilated that group. Nobody watching this video would want to play any other class. And the funny thing is, this is just your basic 5-minute multiboxing written in exactly the same way as my original 5-minute multiboxing for Vanilla WoW. Just played on. Wrath of the Lich King. 908 DPS. 908 DPS at level 62. Way better than my Death Knights, by the way. The Death Knights were great, but they weren't no 908 DPS. Whew! My goodness! This is carnage! This is carnage. Just do this. Just do this. And Wrath of the Lich King. That's all you need. What were they thinking? Well, they were thinking, we won't have 10 shaman in one single instance. That's what they were thinking. They were thinking right. Oh, we've got elemental mastery up for this fight. Let's see if we can really smoke him this time. If you do want to play on this server, please join the Discord in the link below and send the message in the FAQ to the Discord server, and you too will be playing multiboxing, even if that's your thing. Why is he not dead yet? I elemental mastered this. Oh, he even got his hound out. What the heck? With elemental mastery, he got his hound out? I've not seen the hound since we've been running shaman. Whoa. Something went wrong. Some bad luck there. Didn't get another crystal fire staff. Man, that is fun. That is fun. Chain lightning is just fun as hell. He's beating on us. He's beating on us. All right, let's drink before we do this pull. So it struck me to wonder, hey, I'm a multiboxer, right? I write this multiboxing code to multibox. There's no reason I couldn't multibox on every single expansion. Classic, Retail, Wrath of the Lich King, and Burning Crusade. Those are the main expansions that get played. There's no reason I can multi-box on every single expansion at once. I don't think there's a reason. I don't think there's a technical reason preventing it. So last night I set out to do just that. I set out to multi-box on every single, run a 5-man on every single expansion at the same time on the same computer. And I did it. I did it. I got it working. Now, I didn't make a video about it because I was really tired. By the time I got everything working, I was really tired. So my next video is going to be exactly that. It's going to be multi-boxing all 4 of those expansions at the same time, running 5-mans all at once. Bolt! No! We have casualties! And we don't have enough juice. So, tune in to our next video. And you will. I do believe it will be a world first. I don't think anybody's ever done that. I think I will be the first one. So, yeah, you can be there. It'd be like, your life will be divided into 2 parts. The part before you saw Fury Swipes multi-box 4 expansions at once, and the part after. I don't think that's being overly dramatic. I think that's really the way it's gonna be. What's going on Discord? Oh, Life Farmer just made 2 no mages. Woo! Good for him, man. Good for him. All right, we are level 62, just about 63. We're gonna run this one more time. Yeah, we're gonna run this one more time. And we're gonna time it. That's right, we're gonna time it. Give me my stopwatch. This is gonna be a good run. Run, 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 run. 17 seconds, first pull. Already out of mana. Already out of mana. I just want to say, damn, Blizzard. Damn, really. Damn. That's not okay. That was not good game design. That guy did not get caught up in the chain lightning, which is also not good game design. Already out of mana. Oh my gosh. So much mana lost there. Drink. I'm just gonna drink, man. I'm losing so much mana that drink is gonna be my first go-to move after combat. I'm gonna wait till this guy gets up, and we're gonna roll that guy. This is gonna be Elemental Mastery. Oh, this is gonna be so good. 5. Yes. Nice. Still probably have enough to finish this group off before we drink. I'm gonna. And I do need to add my lightning shields. And my... Now we drink. Now we drink. Diet Coke! Ontario. Have I been to Ontario? Ontario. Been to Toronto, plenty. Ontario though? Ontario. Is Ontario near St. Helens? Don't remember where Ontario is. Maybe I haven't been to Ontario. That guy was totally shooting at my totems. System works. Almost 63. Still not fast enough. What you doing back there, Monique?
Finishing off this dungeon to get gear.
Which dungeon? We want to know.
Hellfire Citadel.
Hellfire Citadel. Not familiar with it.
Yeah, you never did raids anyways.
It was a raid?
Yep.
Oh, I kind of remember that one. Kind of remember that one. Four minutes. This is not going badly this time. And somebody just leveled. The experience per mom kind of decreasing here. Need to get to 80 fast. Well, I need to get 70 fast, actually. I really want to have a shaman in my 70 group. That's the problem. That's why I'm doing this. .47 DPS, Earthshock. 1047 DPS. Yeah, baby. We are doing it right. I don't think the Ret Pallies are seeing that kind of DPS. What do you think, Mallow? You think your Ret Pallies are getting 1000 DPS at level 63? I don't think so. Oh, we lost one. Let's res that guy. Does anybody have enough juice to res? Yes, one of us does. Where's he at? He's way... Oh, we lost a guy. We've been rolling with... This guy's right at the entrance. Oh my gosh. We've been rolling with too few guys.
Come on, guys.
Sup, sexy?
I'm gonna go take the dogs out.
Looking good.
Come on.
Oh, I hear some Discord chatter. Discord. Oh, we got a PC shot. If anyone wants to help me set the program up, I'm down every time. Kind of figured some stuff out. Just hang out here, sucker. What's he showing here? This is, oh, he's got Emma running. I don't really use that, but this looks like retail. Wow. Retail? Are we saying retail? Washed ashore? Man, I can't tell. This might not be retail. It could be classic. Is there any indicator of whether it's retail or classic? Looks pretty classic to me. I'm gonna call this classic. Dude playing classic and stuff. Two is fine for now. Dude got 2 accounts. Bone chewer. Oh, we lost one. Maybe we didn't lose one. Maybe we just hadn't rezzed him yet. Where's he at? There he is. This group is not as fast as the Death Knights. It's not as fast as the Ret Pals, but I guarantee you it's more fun than any of them. It's more fun than any of them. The chain lightning vaporizing people is just too hilarious. And then when they get close to you, you move to the 5 button, Fire Nova. If you weren't vaporized before, you vaporize now. And then you get the elemental mastery thing going. And I really should just do, the nature swiftness instead of elemental mastery.
Time for me to go take a bubble bath.
Bubble bath time?
Bubble bath time. Thank you for teaching me how to multi-box.
Oh, you're welcome. Oh, that's nice. She says, thank you for teaching me how to multi-box. It's a lot of fun. Yeah, your all the things collecting has gone into overdrive, hasn't it?
Yes, it has.
10 times as fast?
9 times as fast.
9 times as fast, all right.
I have 9 other tunes now. If I had, 11 more tunes, it would be 10 times as fast, but I haven't that many tunes to run.
The key to marriage is not arguing about everything. You definitely do not want to argue every single point in marriage. And in fact, you want to pick very few things to argue about.
That's why I keep them around. We get along so well.
It's really kind of the key to life, too. Do you really have to argue about every single thing? Is it that important to correct people? Boba. Come. Come here. Hey, Boba, come here. Come here. Come here. Come on. Come on. Get that ball. Whoa! You got it. Get that ball. Get that ball. Whoa. Get that ball. Get the ball. Why'd you get it? Why'd you get it? Oh, don't grab my arm. Oh, that's cheating. Oh. Quit. Let go of my arm. Huh? Oh. Whoa. Get that ball. Get that ball. What's that? It's my dog Boba. If I let his hair grow out, it's about 6 inches long. You can see it in old videos. He's a crazy doggy. All right, we're gonna do this. Elemental mastery. That's right, 5. Give me my Novas. Bolt. Survive. Live. Woo. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. We still got juice left. We could pull again. I'm gonna drink anyway. Whoa. What do you want? What do you want? You want this? You want this? Come get it. Come get it. Come get it. Come get it. Why'd you get it? Why'd you get it? Reach out. Reach out. Get it. Get it. Whoa. Damn. Get it. Get it. Get it. Don't talk into the mic. Leave my mic alone. Don't look at it. Come get the ball. Get that ball. Get that ball.
I turned the air compressor off.
Thank you, dear. Get the ball. Get the ball. Get it. You're not gonna get it. Good, you got it. Chain lightning! Just imagine if I had actual good gear. How crazy this would be. I have these auto lights that go on out in front of the house if something moves. So whenever something moves out there, I know that something moved. Always kind of freaks me out. Right, we're not quite gonna have elemental mastery on this one. We're a little behind it, but we're just gonna go for it anyway. We got plenty of crit anyway. See, no element. Oh, he did get his hound out. Prayer beads. Spell power 16. That would be an upgrade for me because I have no necklace on. I will take those. There we go. Why am I not always number 1? I'm getting all the upgrades. Bolt is getting all the upgrades, but Bolt is not number 1. Drink! I would not be able to do this video if it were not for the free water that you can get off the vendor near your Hearthstone in Gadgetzin. Make sure you do Hearthstone in Gadgetzin when you get on the server. You will, when you pick level 60, make me level 60, you will be in Gadgetzin. And you will start, you will embark on your journey. In Wrath of the Lich King. Heal ourselves so nobody dies. Actually, Earth Shield didn't have enough juice to heal himself, and he died. We're getting many deaths. This is the most deaths ever. Oh my goodness, are we gonna wipe? I feel like we're gonna wipe. That is our first wipe. That's what you get. That's what you get for not, hey, Fury Swipes, why aren't you rezzing? You're a shaman. Because I didn't have any onks. I didn't buy any. That's what you get for not drinking. That's what I get. Now I just gotta convince Mallow to put food on that vendor at the beginning so my Death Knights can eat food, have free food. All right. We don't care about that last boss, so we're going to reset all instances anyway. Don't matter. Because we just want experience. There you go. And that is an experience in itself. What's up, Boba? Give me that ball. Give me that ball. Yeah, so Boba, when his hair is fully grown out, looks like a giant fur explosion. A giant rag mop. Come on. Come on. Get it. Get it. Get it. Whoa. Oh. You got it. Got it. Now get off me. Get off me, dog. I'm not gonna use my chain lightning here because don't need to. I want to keep the cooldown because I want to use it here. Whoa, this is gonna be a big pull. Are we gonna survive? Holy cow. That was a huge pull. Okay, let's drink. Man, that was gigantic. Sweet. Love it. Now I tried enhancement in Wrath of the Lich King. I work with enhancement. I mentioned it before, but I worked with enhancement for about an hour, and I could not make it do any more than about 200 DPS. It was really awful. So, abandoned it. Too hard. Too lame. Okay, we're going to do maybe an elemental mastery pull here. Yes. There's going to be an elemental mastery annihilation. Drink, 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 fast as possible. Okay, so that is Earthbind Totem. That's causing the roots. And that is very much appreciated. And now I'm finally moving fast on my speed run, and I'm not timing it. Get rid of that. Oh, we lost one. No. Drink, 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 drink. All right, I think that's good. Maybe I will roll to 64 tonight, but that's it for me. I'm gonna take this to 64 and sign out and get some rested. And maybe tomorrow, after I do the oil change on the boat, the oil change on the excursion, I will get these guys to 69 and have them join up, have one of them join up, the best one, join up with the Death Knights, and then we will roll the new video. So thank you for tuning in. Please like and subscribe and hit that notification bell, and be good for multi-boxing. Be a good multi-boxer. And try 5-minute multi-boxing. And try this server, Wrath of the Multi-Boxer. It's gonna be quite fun for a long time. So, good night, everybody.